I'm going to run through my weapons here because it said press 3 to get your, what's it, your grenade. And it got the garrote. I'm sure it said grenade. Maybe I that was just wishful thinking on my part. Right, what are the weapons that I've got available? Chloroform, knife, okay. Here's the garrote then. Okay, let's get out of that again. Oh, it does say garrote. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Very Hitman. Right. I don't know where I'm going to hide it other than there. I could try. Putting him in there. I don't know if that's going to be any better. If anything, I would have thought worse, but... Right. Well, they seem to be going for it. The exclamation mark and scale rounded at the display the total suspicion value of your actions for the enemy's point of view. The bigger the scale, the higher the risk of failure. If you get into the visibility zone of an enemy who is potentially dangerous to you, consider... yeah, okay. Right, so... they're not really looking at me.
Huh?
Okay. Right, I've now got 3 things I need to do and I've just done 2 of them and not saved my game. And I'm a bit annoyed. Because I then died. Okay. So what did I find to be the best way of killing the first guy? Yeah, that was it. It was fairly straightforward. The second one is harder. Right. Now this guy isn't it too suspicious of you, this guy that's out here. What we've ultimately got to do here he's having a good look at us. But Okay. Right. We'll leave cover. And completely calmly, and not at all thinking, oh god, they're about to come out and find me. We'll pick up his body, pressing F. Is it that to... No, it's not that to run. Maybe you just can't run when you're carrying a body. I could be wrong. I just can't remember what you've got to press. Right, that could be handy. And now we're going back over here. Yeah, seems you can't run when you're carrying a body. Right. Okay. So it seems to be 4 for the handgun. Now what happened last time was that the officer we've got to kill, who is on the move, we can see from the radar top left, came out on his own and had a leak against that tree, which I was a bit surprised about. Usually he has a guard who guards him fiercely, but it seems no, he's not going to come out and shake it for him. And there we go. So we'll put that gun away, pressing 4 again. We'll pick up this body. Well, we'll change into the officer's clothing. Pick up the body. Oh, somebody's seen me. I don't know who that was. I do wonder slightly if you can throw bodies down the well there. I wouldn't be surprised. It'd be a shame to have it there. And
Heil Hitler!
Heil, yeah, all that stuff. And not let people use it. Right, now I've done one thing, so I'm going to save. Now the next thing is a bit trickier.
Heil Hitler!
Oh weh.
I can't remember what is the quickest way to get to where I need to be next. We need to be in the prison section next. Go through here. There seems to be a door to the outside, judging by the look of it. Well,
Heil Hitler!
this isn't the absolute best place to be, but it'll do. The prison is that part there. That big lump of stone. And you have to be an officer to get in there, so it's good that we've got the officer's uniform. We'll have a poke around in here and see if there's anything good in here. Usually when you press close door, you're in the way of the door and you have to move out of the way and then it'll close.
Huh?
Now if I was extremely proficient at this sort of thing, I feel fairly confident that I could do this. We'll just close that door. And we'll have a look at what's down here. I'll have a look, see if oh, someone down there, up there might see us. The thing is, the reason I'm looking at all this is that I think I'm going to have to kill all the guys in this part of the building. Okay. So we'll put him there. I'm not going to change into his outfit, fetching as it is. So having him sorted out will help.
Heil Hitler!
Quite so. Now I can't really shoot him when I know there's someone else in here, because I can't be confident of whether that guy is looking at him or not. Okay. Aha, right. It's alright, nothing to see here. Oops, no, don't do that. Close. Right, we'll see where he's going next. You can sit down. I imagine you're less conspicuous when you're sitting down. I'll sit down here instead and have a bit of a look at what's going on in there. Oh, he's moving. Oh, that's good. Right, that makes this part of the task a bit easier. He's going to come back in a minute if I'm not careful. No, nothing to see here. Right. Okay. Oh, this guy's coming back. No, don't. I keep screwing that up. Right. I might have to try a different approach here, because that's proving a bit... But I don't know why I don't just shoot that guy.
Heil Hitler!
Oh, they are enthusiastic, these Nazis. No. standing still is a bit suspicious. And I'm not being sarcastic. Okay. Just going to move it and put it down there. And then I'm going to go and obviously stand here. Now there's a little thing I can do, which is switch off that generator, because there are some guys upstairs torturing someone, and I have to prevent them from doing so because it's not very nice. And in fact there's a particular, the doctor up there in the torture room is my next target. Right, now he's coming down the stairs. And I'm going to go like that. And no. And then I'm going to go like that. And out go the lights. Right.
Heil Hitler!
Oh, why didn't I move the body? I'm an idiot. Right, seeing as I've gone. Right. It will cool down in a bit. I've taken my hand off the mouse, that's probably not very wise. Okay. Where's the body? No, I want to pick the body up. Right, now I'm going to look. Oops, excuse me. Nothing to see in there, by the way. I just want to make that clear. Should I kill these guys in case they see what I've done?
Göttlich.
Why did they rush off? It clearly didn't seem to be anything to do with me. Look the other way for a second. I just want to do something. It's nothing to do with you. Bollocks. I'd have been better off leaving it. No, that's not what I want to do. Right. A moment of panic there, but I'm definitely all right now. Okay, no, don't use cover. Right. Perhaps they ran off because the officer's body was discovered. Right, so now the next thing I want to do, well, firstly, save my game. Right, now the last part of this is proving a little bit problematic. You can see that I've reloaded it there and had a bit of an edit, or I will have done by the time you watch this. I've got to go to a locked room
Heil Hitler!
and get a magnetic tape. It says here, destroy magnetic tape with interrogation recordings. Well, they're in a locked room, which is back in this section where we did the first part.
Heil Hitler!
No, nothing in there. Right, we've got to go upstairs.
Heil Hitler!
Maybe I should just accept the fact that I've got to kill everyone and make sure I do them one at a time. And I know exactly who I need to do first.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
When I say everyone, I just mean everyone in that area that we were just in. All this lot can live. I will allow it.
Heil Hitler!
I wish he'd follow me when he got suspicious. Actually, why don't I go back down here? Bollocks. I missed my chance there, I think. The reason I want to kill this officer is to get some pistol ammo, because I haven't got any.
Heil Hitler!
I don't think that's going to happen.
Heil Hitler!
Though I don't know if the same ammo that his gun uses goes in mine. Actually, I've just had a bit of a thought.
Huh?
Which doesn't often happen.
Heil Hitler!
I've already killed an officer. And I didn't take his gun, and I can't see it around. Maybe I automatically picked up his ammo. This tree isn't helping, but I can't see a gun down there, and it hasn't offered me the option of picking one up at any stage. Oh, I've thought of something else, but I don't know if I can be bothered to follow it up. Which is that, of course, I killed an officer, and I did see him drop a pistol in the place where I killed the doctor.
Heil Hitler!
Right now, a guy sometimes comes in here from this side. Ah, I see, he's up there. I hadn't realised that. Right, and it's him. He sometimes goes through that door and can be a nuisance in that other area. Well, that's the simplest thing to do about him, and I can probably leave him there, really. Right. Now there's that guy. Right. I'm actually going to leave cover at this stage. I'm going to go for that. Okay. Please let me get to the end before that guy who walks around sees me. Okay. Right, this is good. But it's not the solution to all my problems. Right now, when that guy who wanders around reappears, we'll know where we stand. But I do have to think about that guy as well. Though I did take him out by shooting before. That's the other guy who wanders around the top of the balcony. He wasn't so much of a problem, but I had to make sure that that guy, yeah, he's not standing there anymore. So if I go here, right, that guy doesn't suddenly seem to know that I'm there.
Oh, verdammt!
Okay. No. No. Right. Yes, just having a walk.
Huh?
Nothing. Right. Actually, once that other guy goes out the room, you see he's coming in there. But once he goes out again, as long as I don't disturb that guy, I'll probably have long enough. I think it's only when I disturb him that that guy stands up. Right, this guy's coming into this room now. But he won't be too suspicious of anything. Okay. Right, now he's going in there. I think we're going to crouch. Okay. It's that one, isn't it? What's wrong with that? Oh, you got to do more than one. I see. Right, I've no idea what's in here. I've not been in here yet. I really don't want to mess this up at this stage. Right, must be through this door. Oh, there it is. I better make sure there's no one else in here. Okay, there doesn't seem to be. Oh right, what's this? I've not done one of these. Right, dial code. Right, A and D to dial code. Okay. How do I move down to the next one? Right. Right. So we go so far that way, and it's got to about 87, I think. I don't know if that is something we need to remember. Now I'm going to go back the other way. And now it's picked up the other one. And when I get to there, then I have to go back that way. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay. Right, judging by what I've seen so far, I would expect that leaving is going to be easy. But in case it's not... Did that save? Looks like it. Okay. I can't remember which is the quickest way. I think it's out through here actually. I think once we go down here,
Heil Hitler!
Hallo, Mann.
do we have to leave by a different entrance? Or I haven't quite come out where I expected there. It's a shame I'm not concentrating.
Unsere Hand, huh? Zum Glück ist nichts passiert. Huh?
I don't even know how to get into the basement. Aha. I assume that just said use cover. I'm guessing so. That's attracting my attention. Okay then. Oh, thank God for that. Noise, plenty. Violence, some. Accuracy, actually not bad, which is surprising for me. Professionalism, limited. Spotted 3 times, alerted 4 times, bodies found 1. This isn't counting all the times that I failed and had to go back and do it again, of course. Enemies killed 12. Innocents killed none. Accidents none. Close encounters 2. Okay, and we are going to exit. I don't know what happens if you continue game. I don't know if it's going to go from my last save again or not. Because I'm assuming that's the end of the demo, but it might not be. Yeah, this is my last save. Okay. Right, so that's going to be the end of this video, and thanks very much for watching.